Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I hope you're having a great one. I'm Cher, and I'm coming on to do a collective read for the Twin Flame Collective. I do authorize to the music you hear playing in the background. I composed and recorded it in 5 to 8 hertz, so you're receiving healing energies as it plays. Please like, share, and subscribe. So let's see what's going on for the twins. Ooh, uh-oh. An upset in the apple cart, maybe. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. All right, something's been out of balance, perhaps. Something's been out of balance, and that is coming to an end, I'm hearing. Yeah, the imbalance is coming to an end. There's a time of rebirth here. There's a time of rebirth here and re-energizing. In a time, I'm hearing of relinquishing attachment, I'm hearing. So there's a relinquishing of attachment to the material. There's like a realization here of more and more etheric value, etheric emphasis. More and more of this etheric emphasis. So something in the 3D may have been, I'm hearing yanked away. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing. So spirit may have yanked something away, or yeah. So it may have felt like the rug was pulled out from under us. Wow, we're getting a new perspective here. Yes, and balancing masculine and feminine, which is a huge part of this twin flame journey. Okay, so it's time for us to work on our skills to hold our heads down, hold the fort down is what I'm hearing. I'm just tapping in. So this is for some getting this new perspective here about how to bring happiness forth. For others, there may have been within a divine partnership. Remember, divine masculine and feminine can refer to our own inner divine masculine and feminine, which we all embody. Every single one of us. It doesn't refer to gender. Also, it can refer to divine counterpart situations. So yeah, so this is recognizing where were we stuck? Where were we judgment? I'm hearing, where were we judging ourselves or others maybe harshly in the past, and recognizing that, where did our poor judgments cause an ending? Where did our poor judgments cause an ending? For some, it was a third party situation that caused an ending here. For others, this is an opportunity again to see this balance, this level of balance, and seeing in this perhaps hang time. So there may be a time period now that you are experiencing that may feel as though it's a little in between two worlds, and so this hang time is a great opportunity to be able to look at emotional wealth versus, physical health, and to look at the material needs, I'm hearing, and the physical needs, emotional and spiritual needs, and bringing those into awareness more and more, and bringing those into balance more and more. So this imbalance may have felt a little unsettling and confusing, and that is going to be ending, as again there was this imbalance I'm hearing. So this after coming back into balance, and looking at it, okay, what has thrown off the emotional balance? What has thrown off the material balance? What has thrown off my spiritual balance? What has thrown off the balance here? And really, really stepping back and taking a look at that so that we can address it so that we can see, is it something on the external, so that we can see, is it something on the internal, on inside and me, and taking a look at ourselves and saying, what have where have I been out of balance within myself, within my own life, within my own way of thinking and behaving here? And so there's a lot of this here. And so the confusion is going to be ending as we do that, and as we really take a look at the cloudiness as it dissipates, just seeing through the fog as it lifts, and seeing what remains after perhaps something being turned on its head, I'm hearing. Okay, and what else for Twin Flame Collective? Yeah, so there was like an element of trust there, and maybe some sort of trust issue or trust was violated, or someone wasn't thinking, okay, I can't trust this. Can I trust this? And wavering back and forth with this particular situation, this idea, this way of thinking. Can I support this? Can I support it in my mind? Can I support it in my heart? Do I feel this in my heart? And whether you resonate with the twin flame journey or not, this is about balancing again that inner masculine and inner feminine, and addressing these subconscious patterns that we may have been involved in. And so this is you taking a look at that. Where have I been out of balance in the past? Where have I been out of balance now? Where have I been out of balance, and what did that cause? What was the consequence of that? And so it's okay to go ahead and ask for divine guidance. Divine is guiding us now as we move into this, and so we are being advised right now to communicate very clearly. If this is referring to a partnership, a divine partnership, then it's really important to be able to do that, to communicate needs clearly. Once we see, okay, this is where it was out of balance, and so I'm seeing why it was out of balance now, and so now I need to communicate very clearly that there was a need that wasn't met, and that was causing the imbalance. So now we are seeing and identifying by this upset apple card that we now have very, very, very strong clarity about what it is that we need, what our needs are, what are our emotional needs. So this is about identifying needs and addressing them, and making sure that we provide there. Yes, so yes, self-care here, a lot of self-care here. And so, yeah, so there may have been red flags that we were ignoring. So this may be going on as well. Again, if this is in a partnership, then this is something that you are going through together and experiencing together. So yeah, so there's something about connecting here to Mother Earth and Mother Nature, and understanding that these signs that we are given, that Spirit always is communicating with us through signs and synchronicities, and that nature can be an absolutely amazing guide for us. Yeah, so we're moving into a time of fulfillment and abundance here. And so this is very healing. So your guidance is to go out in nature, that you may find it very healing, particularly water. And what else? Okay, and releasing. Yes, because it may be very healing, because there's a lot of releasing involved when we are identifying needs and imbalances. Yeah, honesty, being very honest with ourselves, being very honest with the universe and with our needs, about our needs. Now, whether we are paired or not, this is about us being honest with ourselves, or well, we have to be honest with ourselves before we can be honest and communicate that to another person. And so start where you are. So Spirit is guiding us to be kind to ourselves as we are healing and coming back into balance after this experience, and understanding that as we release and purge and recognize these patterns that perhaps haven't served us in the past, that, you know, it's there's healing to do after, as we release that and as we remedy that. Okay, and what else there? Some letters that may be significant to your partnership if you're paired, or to your journey. The letter G, the letter S, H, yes, and the letter A. Okay, I'm seeing X again. So there's something, there may be something about an X, or there could be 10 there as well, with a double X's there. All right, and number synchronicities. I'm getting 7s. And these may be, okay, so 2 and 2, and so you may be seeing 222 on the clock, or a lot of 22s, or combinations of 7s and 2s. And so they may be significant dates in your partnership if you are paired, or in your life if you are not. And so these may be showing up, you may be seeing them, you know, on clocks or on license plates, and the universe has will use whatever means necessary or whatever it means, particular areas of interest in our own activities, to relay these messages to us. And so Spirit is always communicating with us. It's up to us to pay attention. All right, I hope this was helpful and resonated. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, just connect with me at sherrijens@gmail.com, SherriJens@gmail.com. Much love, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. If you want to book with me, just connect with me there. Much love. See you next time. Namaste.